you doing?
Gardening.
Why?
Because just to tidy the front up a bit, because we're a bit sick of sitting in look like bogans.
And we're not doing it for any other reason?
And to grow some veggies.
For?
Awesome hooker.
Yay! Hard at work. How's it going?
Oh. I've left it so long.
We've already done over here. A bit more to do there. Not much, not going to do it all. You'll see why shortly. Well, we're just about done. That little garden bed is 9 feet by 3 feet. That's all. And the missus is going to clean up down the back there. I might put some cucumbers here. Doesn't get as much sunlight, but yeah, cucumbers are going there. So that's what we've done. Now we've got to go and get some goodies because the soil is not that good. It's very sandy. Needs a bit of body put back into it. Let's see how we go. We've got some soil improver, which is compost. That's what this is. So, and underneath here we've got a bag of cow manure. Lots of herbs, chilies, bit of lettuce, bits and pieces, Lebanese cucumber, some tomatoes, some more chilies. Alright, let's take them over to the garden. First thing I'm going to throw around this little tiny garden bed is some cow manure. Just rake it across the top. And I'm going to add the compost. And then we'll organise putting our plants in. Are you watching, Wilson? Meow. My wife is busily weeding that area, so we're probably where we're going to put our cucumber. Maybe something else, but definitely cucumber. But this isn't having it prepped in here. This has had that bag of cow manure put underneath, raked in, and then this soil improver compost. So now we're going to put some plants in. Right, got some tomatoes planted. That's a beefsteak tomato by itself. Now all the other ones at the back are mystery tomatoes because they actually come out of a pack of 6, and in them are Black Russian, Tigerella, which I like the look of those, and Mortgage Lifter, which are yum. And I've planted, these are jalapeno, there's 6, and then there is a combination of capsicum flavour colours, 6 of those, and some cayenne, because I can't give you an idea. This is a crammed garden. Those tomatoes would normally be, take that middle one out, you'd have one there, then one there, not one there, then one there. So they're crammed, as are the chilies, same thing. If you put that one in, left that one out, you know what I mean? But this is a small garden. Now I'm going to plant some of the herbs. Okay, all the herbs are in. Chives, thyme, oregano, Italian parsley, basil, and I just put a handful of dwarf beans in. So that's all done except one thing. Number one gardener is going to put just some lettuce along the edge, just so we can pick on it from time to time. So that's about it at the moment. We are going to plant this cherry tomato, this cucumber over here, but probably tomorrow. So that's a 9 foot by 3 foot garden. Yes, it's going to be crammed, but it's looking good. What do you think, boss?
Yep.
This is Osmocote. It's a slow release fertiliser with all the trace elements you need. And all I'm going to do is sprinkle it around. Nothing complicated here.
Oh, it's pretty colours.
Yeah, bits of blue, yellow, This will be good nearly for the complete season of the vegetables, but in another 5 weeks, if it looks like it needs it because the soil's not that good, we shall put some in. And after we've done this, we'll give it a good watering. Off the back. So that's it. You can see there's a tomato there. It's a cherry tomato. What you generally don't do is you don't plant a cherry tomato next to an heirloom. The cherry tomato won't get affected, but the heirlooms may. And also down here we've got some Lebanese cucumber, which they're going to go over in this garden that
Yep.
the wife's all cleaned up now.
I just cleaned all that up. They're going to go in there.
Now we'll give it a bit of
Hey.
water.
Don't feel like such a bogan. I have to de-weed all that. I'll do that tomorrow.
It's hard to garden and water. I'm going to struggle watering every day. I don't water every day, by the way. You see on my little porch? Am I watering the garden?
It's reaching it. There you
One
go.
way to do it.
Yep, I'll go and get a beer now.
Awesome. We're going to have a beer, celebrate your garden.
Yep. There'll be a sign. Be patient.
All done. Garden. Just a quick summary. About 70 Australian dollars for all the compost, the cow manure, the plants. And from start to finish, we worked out about 2 hours. In other words, digging the grass out, turning the soil over, taking all the crap out of the soil, and then doing everything that we needed to get the garden started. A couple of hours. Now, it's a very cramped garden, but that's okay. Plants have a way of figuring it out. So what may happen, more than likely, 1 or 2 plants will get suffered because the other plants will grow quicker, take the sunlight away. But that's okay. It will still fit in like a little canopy. A lot of the plants have been planted so the bigger ones are at the back and the smaller ones at the front. Pretty straightforward, really. Gets about 7 hours sunlight, do you think? 7 or 8 hours, which is plenty. And as you can see, I have to struggle to water them from the veranda here just by turning the hose on. But we enjoyed doing that. That was for Awesome Hooker. We hope you enjoyed it. And from time to time, we'll show you what it's like. I'm pretty sure some of them will survive. Just saying. If you have been, thanks for watching.